Hello, people of God. And if you do not think you are a person of God, He has created you in His image and in His likeness, and He's calling out to you. My name is Brieon, and I have a mandate to speak what God downloads to me and upload to you. I hope you're having a great day today. I am just on my way into the office, and I was listening to some training, and I was just beginning to get so overwhelmed with emotions, good emotions. I began to worship God and sing to Him in my spirit, and I was led to upload this video. And basically, when I came back to the Lord fully, wholeheartedly, running after Him, up until that point, as far as I'm aware of, I had never really received a personal prophetic word that I was aware of, at least. I wasn't privy to the spiritual gifts, having an understanding of them, word of knowledge, word of wisdom, prophecy, and things of that nature. And I remember being in a church service about 2 or 3 years ago, and this minister prophesied over me. He mentioned a part of that prophecy was I'm clipping the wings, and you'll be able to fly. And he spoke against, sorry about that, I'm on a train. He spoke against like the spirit of jealousy that I have faced, all of my life, and different things of that nature. And I remember in that time of receiving that word, it was just like my ears had been open in a way that I didn't know they functioned, right? I had been hearing something from the Spirit of God that I didn't know He spoke in that way. And on this journey of the past, 3 years, God has really shown me how He speaks. He speaks in many different ways, and religion will keep you in a box. Religion will keep you content. We're going to church on Sunday mornings and going home and being like, I've done my bit today. But there is more. There is so much more, and you must earnestly seek the face of God. Set aside time to devote to Him. This journey, this process, I didn't just wake up and start speaking prophetic words. I didn't just wake up and start having the ability to give, words of knowledge to people. And I'm continuing to learn, obviously, on this journey. I didn't just wake up with it. Yes, I was born, we're born with different gifts, the call that God has on our life. It's embedded in us, but it can be buried down so deep. And we have to come into a time of deliverance. We have to come into a time of seeking the Father, of purifying our hearts and cleansing our hands. When I came back to the Lord, He had me in a boot camp of prayer every morning, 1 hour, 5 a.m., for almost 3 years. It was a boot camp. It was getting the word every single day. It was delivering a word, every week. Fervent prayers, praying for deliverance, praying for healing, breaking off generational curses and bondages, things that I was able to see repeatedly in my family lineage and line. He had me renouncing and rebuking and dismantling altars that did not align with Him. So this, what is it? For some people, when you pop out, it looks like, was this an overnight success? Success is not overnight. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm on a train. Success is not overnight. It is a constant travailing. It is a constant seeking. It is a constant longing. Guys, this message is just to say, break out of the spirit of religion. God is so much more than just the 4 walls. He's so much more. He wants to use you on trains. He wants to use you in your workplace. He wants to use you in that grocery store. Glory be to God. Guys, I love you so much. I will see you on the very next video. Take care.